Alright, y'all. I was thinking of idea. You know how Girl Garden has these updates, right? With the two brain cells I had in my brain, I thought of, what if I made an idea of my own? And you know the under the sea event, right? Like the one they do in admin abuse. I was thinking about that. I was thinking, what if in Under the Sea it had a shop, and the shop, what do you call it? Had like, it was like a sea shop where it sold like seed packs, eggs, like mutation spray, like a new mutation, and yeah. I was thinking, so here's my ideas coming to life in my drawings. Let's get right into it. All right. So first, this is the seed shop. His name is Tommy. Well, he sells, what do you call it? He sells like seed packs and eggs and maybe like a mutation spray. So I'm gonna show you the mutation. All right, salty mutation is 75x. You get it from under the sea, cause you know how like the sea is like salty, right? Like salt water. I was thinking of it. So there's like white particles on the watermelon, and it's the salty mutation giving 75x. Now, let's start with the egg. It's called the sea egg. It has like a little glow around it. It looks like the sea patterns, like waves. I mean, I don't know how to draw. I only know how to draw in my style. So this is what I drew. So now let's get into the pattern side of it. First, we have a clownfish. It's a 45%. It looks like that one. It looks like Nemo. It's kind of fat, kind of juicy. Now, I forgot how to spell applying, so don't make fun of me. It applies 1.78x size bonus to C-type plants. And C-type plants are in the seed pack, so you're going to see that soon. So this is Nemo. He has like a orange design. Of course, because it's a clownfish. What the frick am I saying? He has a black, no black things at the black. It's pretty much black. Now the jellyfish is a 34.5% chance to get, and it's a legendary. So I can't even barely even read my handwriting. Every 20 minutes goes to a random fruit and stings it, applying mutation luck for 30 minutes. So let me explain. So when it stings it, it applies like mutation variant, so it's like easier to get mutation luck, maybe like by like 10% or something. And yeah, so it applies it for 30 minutes, so mini earthquake. So it has a chance to apply it. And can this earthquake please shut up? I'm literally just shaking on the couch so hard. Okay. So, yeah, every 20 minutes goes to a random fruit and stings it, applying mutation luck for 30 minutes. Mutation variant, you could have a better chance of getting mutation. So that's pretty much it. Next, let's move on to the mythic. Now, this is one of my favorites. The anglerfish. It's a 15% chance. You don't want to hear this. Every I'm gonna every 7 minutes goes to a random garden and attempts to flash a fruit. Like flashes that you see that little brighty thingy thing, like how they live in the dingity thing, how they live in the deep sea and they use that to see in front of them. So it has the chance to like flash like a fruit, like duplicating it. So it's like raccoon, but it's a little better. It's like a 6% chance to duplicate it, and it also adds a 5x cell multiplier when selling it. Now, I think that's pretty good because when they call it, it would have just been like a knockoff raccoon in this end. But since it flashed it, it applies a 5x cell multiplier, like a coin boost. So now, maybe applying this with like an expensive honeysuckle or candy blossom would be pretty good. It's only a 6% chance. So, but it's every 7 minutes, so it's not that wasteful. Like every 30 minutes. So I pretty much think this is actually really good. Now, the divine is the eagle. This one's short, but good. Every 18 minutes, 17% chance to shock around the fruit. And as we know from now, no No animal could apply the shock mutation. It could apply like the verdant, cloud touched, wet, other mutations, but none other, maybe frozen, none other can apply shocked. So that's why it's a 5% chance. So these are based off of sea plants, as you could see. No, not sea plants, sea animals. So these are sea animals. So you know how eels shock you? When it's gonna go to a random fruit and like use its tail and it's gonna, what do you call it? It's gonna try to shock it. As an 17% chance to succeed, and I think like an 83% chance to fail. But it's pretty good because shock applies 100x, and I think that's actually really good. If you have like a whole team of these, it's gonna be good to get on your plant if you don't want to wait for, or if you don't want to craft the lightning rod and craft mutation spray or wait for a thunderstorm. I think this is a pretty good option. It's pretty good. Now the Megalodon. Yeah, see, look at the design. You got that white mouth, the yellow teeth, prismatic, 0.5% chance. Alright, here it is. Every 6 minutes goes to a random fruit and eats it. Like it eats the fruit, like basically the fruit just disappears. Then applies its weight, which is kg, and mutations to another fruit. It's kind of like the dinosaur, like how it eats a mutation off, but instead it actually eats the fruit and applies, it goes to like another fruit and applies its weight, making the fruit bigger, and some mutations to it also, which is pretty good, really good. Also, it avoids favorited plants, so it would not eat a favorite plant. It could still apply it to it, but it would not eat it. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. I used I used the last 2 brain cells in my brain to come up with all these ideas, and my brain is now hurting. So pretty much, yeah. And I spent a long time drawing these. It might not look like work, but man, it's hard drawing, okay? It's hard, bro. Okay. So this is the Megalodon Prismatic. I think the first prismatic pet, I think it's really good. I mean, it succeeds every time. It just doesn't have like a chance to do it. Like, it succeeds every time. Like, it applies its weight, so, ow, I just sharted. I think I actually just sharted. Yeah, it's a shard. Okay, anyways. Like, if you have like a giant honeysuckle, you could eat it, and then there's gonna be like a candy blossom in your garden, and you could apply the weight to that candy blossom, and it also applies mutations, or you could get like so it could be like a really giant candy blossom, so it's pretty OP, and then it could also apply mutations too. Right. So, anyways, let's move on to the sea plants. The sea salt pack. There's like a little ocean in the middle with a blue design. The blue ribbons holding the strand together. It looks pretty cool. It's called sea salt pack. Sea salt. Okay. So there's like a belt buckle in the middle to hold the ribbon so it won't open. I think it's really good. It's a really good pack design. I spent a long time. Alright. So anyways, let's get to the first plant. Hyacinth. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. It's uncommon. It's like a 39% chance to get it. So its base price is 22,000 and it's a one-time harvest. So like you could plant like a lot of those, and it's pretty good, I'd say, but not the best. There's definitely way better plants. All right, seaweed. Seaweed is it's like, you know, mushrooms, right? How like you plant one and then like many grow around it. This is basically for the seaweed. It's a multi-harvest. So, like you plant one, the one in the middle you plant, and then the ones on the side you could collect. So each one is like minimum. The base price is like 11K, but it's like really big. It comes to like 44K. It's a rare. It has like a 25% chance to get it out of the pack, and it's a multi-harvest. So it's definitely good. I'd say it's better than the first one, but the first one with lots of things can be really good, but lots of these two can be good. And with mutations, it can also become really good. So moving on to now, kelp is considered underwater forests, I think. It's a legendary, has this green design looking leafy. It's a one-time harvest, and its base price is 37,000. Now, this is a 20% chance to get. So, this is better. This is 37K. Lots of these can be really good too. It's definitely better than the other two. But maybe seaweed's a little better because its price with all the seaweed, like each is at like 11K, like 44K compared to 37K. Seaweed wins, but lots of these are also really good too. So this is the first legendary kelp, feather star. Now, if you don't know what feather stars are, they're like moving plants. They're like an animal, like a plant. They're basically both, but I just consider it a plant. It's not here to move. It's just gonna stay in one place. As you can see, the stem in the bottom, like holds it, and it's like has like a red. Well, it's like has like an elephant ear design, but it's like small. It's like, let me consider it as big as a. Wait, let me. Feather star is as big as like let me see. It's as big as maybe like a purple Delilah seed. Maybe like a small purple Delilah seed. It's as big as. So feather star, it's pretty cool, I'd say. It's a one-time harvest. Not a one-time harvest. Like the stem part stays, but the red and white part doesn't. It's like a pink lily seed, like how you just collect the flower inside the stem. So yeah, I mean, it's a multi-harvest, but technically you only harvest it one time, but it still stays. So it's 47K. Pretty good. Now on sponge. Now the glass sponge is as big as, maybe I'd say it's this one's hard through. Maybe like as big as like a foxglove. You know foxgloves? Like that, yeah. So this is a glass sponge. It's very pretty. It looks like a glass sculpture. But it's a one-time harvest. It's 68K. It's a mythical. I think, yeah, this is a 4.5% chance to get this. The base price is 68,000. Now it looks like a glass sculpture. The sponges around it keep it in place. You see down here, it connects to it, maybe making like a little mold, creating this. All of them combined together to create this beautiful glass sponge sculpture. Now, these, I'd say like 5 of these with like, it's like a lilac. But lilacs you can only collect one time. These you can collect like multiple times. Maybe like a gold pollinated, moonlit, bloodlit, amber, frozen, shocked, celestial. Did I say shocked? Yeah, it'd be worth like a lot to take like a lilac, but you could harvest it and the fruit would stay. Now on to the last one, the divine coral. The coral. So this one is as big as like a traveler fruit. It's as tall as like a traveler fruit, like a beanstalk, like the same size. It's a multi-harvest, as you could see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the top is 8. So this one's pretty good. It has 106,000 base price. So each one is worth like 106,000. It could vary on if it becomes bigger. Like an average size one is like 8 kg. So this one has like a blue, like each plant has like a blue, red, like sand color. So each one looks like that, yeah. It's worth like 106K. It's a divine, and this one's a 0.5% chance as well, like the megalodon. So this one's really good, I'd say. I like it. It's really tall. It's really colorful, nature-y. Yeah, so I like it a lot. I like it. I just literally like it. That's all I do. I just like it. So yeah, this is the divine coral, which is a multi-harvest, and base price is 106K. better than Candy Blossom. Bit controversial though. But since we have Bone Blossom, they're like worth like 300k per. I'd say why not? It's like not as good as the Bone Blossom, but slightly worse. Like yeah. So this is the coral, and yeah. So y'all, I hope you liked this video. This was a very interesting video. It took me like 2 days to create, cause you know how all you had to make all this stuff. It was very hard. So I hope you liked it, and I will see you another time. Bye bye.